Hi everyone, my name is Saiko. So today I'll be going to talk about loving yourself in the age of social media nowadays. Okay, so how many times have I saw other people on social media and thought of myself like, dang, I wanna be just like them. Well, how many times have I felt that I'm not enough when seeing others living the life I dream of living, even if I have my own life right now? Well, it's definitely more than the numbers of fingers on my hand right now. And I see that I'm not alone in this matter. More and more people do not feel as confident as they should be. But that's okay, you are not alone. Because did you know, according to survey, there are 88% of young women compare themselves to images that they see on social media, with 50% saying that these images make them feel unattractive. That's a crazy number actually, and a sad one too. Here's another one. 45% of the respondents felt worse about their own life after viewing their friends' highlight reel on social media. Well, we can see from the statistics that people just don't feel that they're enough, and that their life seems so much worse than it actually is. And who can blame them? Most people would feel worse off when they see others on social media so perfect. There's even a point in my life where I hated the way how I look and how I lived, how I see other people live, just purely based on seeing other people's perfect life. While this may seem like an endless cycle, let me tell you that you are not alone and how we can overcome this together. Well, in order to actually break through this evil cycle of self-hate from social media, there are some key things that we should know or do in order to love ourselves. Well, let me give you the tips. First of all, comparing yourself to others is the fastest way to drain away your happiness and makes you more sad and depressed. Do you know that most of the things posted in social media is either fake or very misleading? Let me explain to you why. When you want to post something, you definitely will take extra care to make sure what you post is the best version of yourself. Am I right? Same with the people on social media. Most of the time, they take a picture of a small part of their life that looks very perfect and make it look like this is what the normal everyday standard should be. Well, ultimately, a lot of people, including us, will see their perfect moment and compare our everyday normal self to that unrealistic standard and feel as we are not enough. So don't compare yourself to others from social media. Secondly, get to know yourself more so that you can focus more on your own strength and don't look at other people. Focus on yourself more. Building off the last point, there are times where we constantly compare ourselves and instead focus on our weaknesses. Well, in reality, each of us have our own unique strength that no one else has. These strengths set us apart and really showcase to others that each of us is special in our own ways. We can start to do activities in which our strength lies. For example, if you are good at sport, why don't you try sports? If you're good at, for example, dancing, why don't you do dancing? Or maybe join some more extracurricular on universities to make yourself comfortable in your own way and in your own skin. That's the most important part. And lastly, a simple way but effective way to build self-love and confidence in this age of social media is simply to get rid of social media. I know it's very impossible to get rid of social media, especially when we are Gen Z nowadays, but we can start small, such as replacing the time we usually spend online and instead use them to be around the people we love, such as our friends, family, or our loved ones. Furthermore, not only we can cut social media time, but we can also detox our social media feed. Instead of it being filled with people showing off their lives, instead we can like and follow productive or friendly accounts. For example, me, I like to follow cats or dogs account, or should I say pets account, or maybe sports account. The tips I gave you is maybe not a perfect cure for all medicine, but it can be used as a rough guide for all of us if we are struggling on social media and how to love ourselves. The tips I gave you is not a perfect cure for all medicine, but it can be used as a rough guide for all the people out there that are feeling the same way as me right now. Of course, everyone is special and different in their own way, and that means their needs are different as well. That's why, however, the rough guide I gave you can be used to help you all realize that not all things in social media is actually very real, and that all of us deserve love our own self. I love myself, I used to hate myself more than I can keep track. But now I will love myself without seeing if I can be happy based on other people. That's all for my speech. Thank you very much.